Alejandro Garnacho was never meant to be ordinary. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch at Old Trafford, you could feel it. That spark, that swagger, that fearless energy. A teenager who didn't just wear the Manchester United badge, he announced himself with it. A stunning solo goal here, a game-changing assist there, and of course, that outrageous bicycle kick against Everton. The kind of moment you watch again and still don't believe. But just as quickly as he rose, things changed. New manager, new system. And suddenly, Garnacho found himself slipping from the spotlight. No preseason tour, training with the U21s, rumors of a falling out after the Europa League final. Then the bombshell. His name quietly landed on the bomb squad. Translation, surplus to requirements. It shocked fans, and it lit a fire under the summer transfer window. Chelsea were the first to move. Sources say they're readying a serious bid. Garnacho? He's said to be open, very open, to a switch to Stamford Bridge. In fact, it's reportedly his preferred destination. But United aren't letting him go without a fight, or at least a fee. They've slashed his valuation from over £50 million to around £40 million. Some say they'll even accept £30 million, if it helps them meet financial fair play rules. For a player of Garnacho's upside, that's a steal. Other clubs are lurking. Aston Villa have asked the question. Even Saudi clubs made big money approaches. But Garnacho said no. He wants Europe. He wants elite football. He wants to matter. Still, United are holding out. They want a new striker, maybe Sesko, maybe Watkins, before they let Garnacho leave. Until then, he's in limbo. So here's the story. A 20-year-old with superstar talent, frozen out at a club that once saw him as the future. A London giant watching, waiting, ready to pounce. And a player who's not asking for fame, he's demanding football. Where Garnacho goes next won't just shift headlines, it could shift power. He had the curls, the swagger, and the spotlight long before he kicked a ball for any first team. Xavi Simons wasn't just another academy wonder. He was a brand, a prodigy, a kid every scout and fan had their eyes on. But here's what most people got wrong. He wasn't just built for the spotlight. He was built for the fight. Born in Amsterdam, raised in Spain, Xavi grew up between two footballing worlds. By age 7, he was already a sensation in Barcelona's famous La Masia Academy, the same place that produced Messi, Iniesta, and Xavi Hernandez. And while the world watched, waiting for him to follow in their footsteps, he did something no one expected. He walked away. At just 16, he left Barca for Paris Saint-Germain. A bold move, some called it crazy. But Xavi wasn't chasing comfort. He wanted growth. And in Paris, he trained with Neymar, learned from Messi, shared the pitch with Mbappé. But minutes were hard to come by. Talent needs time, and he wasn't getting enough. So he did something bolder. He left the glitz behind and joined PSV Eindhoven. And that's where it all clicked. At PSV, he became a force, scoring goals, creating chances, and playing with freedom. In his breakout season, he racked up 22 goals and 12 assists. Suddenly, it wasn't just potential anymore, this was performance. He wasn't the kid from Instagram anymore, he was a star in the making. PSG took notice. They bought him back only to loan him to RB Leipzig. And in Germany, he turned up again. In the Bundesliga, in the Champions League, he played like he belonged. Confident, composed, dangerous. Now in 2025, the transfer buzz is everywhere. Chelsea want him. Manchester United are circling. Bayern Munich, Arsenal, they're all watching. But Xavi Simons isn't watching them. He's focused on the next level. He's only 22, but he's lived through it all. Hype, hate, pressure, praise. And he's still rising. Faster, sharper, hungrier. From La Masia to Paris, to Eindhoven, to Leipzig, and now, maybe to the Premier League. Xavi Simons isn't the future anymore. He's the now, and he's just getting started. Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid's electric winger, Champions League hero, and now, at the heart of a summer storm. Despite being a cornerstone of Madrid's future, contract talks have hit a wall. Viní wants superstar wages, reportedly over €25 million net per year. Madrid's offer? Closer to €20 million. And for the Brazilian, that's just not enough. Saudi clubs tested the waters, but quickly backed off. Vinicius doesn't want the money. He wants legacy. He wants Europe. But Madrid may be running out of time. Because now, Manchester United are circling. Reports say they're ready to drop nearly £175 million, their entire summer budget, to bring Viní to Old Trafford. No negotiations, just one massive offer, a real statement. Vinicius has always dreamed of making history at Madrid, but with stalled talks and record bids looming, the question is no longer if he's staying, it's how long until he leaves.